Yeah.
So, like, we have them booked on the 26th card. Like, this card's stacked. They're going against a young startup team from OVW.
Oh,
Adam Slade and Kevin Giza. They're calling themselves the top guys.
Yeah, I've seen you do a lot of work with the OVW guys there. That's pretty awesome, too. I was like, looking at your,
Yeah, for sure, man. We try our hardest.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Slade and Giza, they're maybe a year in the business.
Yeah.
They're really good. I like them two kids, so we're giving them this platform to go against the gymnastics boys.
That's good.
And,
yeah.
They're funny characters too, so I'm really looking forward to that match. Like,
yeah.
I have a feeling that it's going to start off funny and then it's going to take a turn and it's going to be a really good matchup.
Right. I'll have to check them out online. What are those guys' names? Not the Nasties, but the other ones?
Adam Slade and Kevin Giza.
All right, I'll check them out. Something to look up
Giza's this, like, little skinny guy that goes out there and does a 450.
Yeah.
And then Adam Slade's more of a technical wrestler. He's good. They've been traveling to St. Louis a lot and wrestling with Elgin and stuff.
That's awesome. You know what? I'll tell you what. The first time I never got a chance to ever see Elgin live until I went to the Beyond show over there at GCW and. Really awesome wrestler. Really the best.
When it was the doubleheader with Beyond and GCW?
Yeah.
I was supposed to come to that show.
You were?
Yeah, I was literally, like, I was the Rejects Ride, and then I had to back out on them, like, 2 days before.
Yeah, but, no. Yeah, no, so I got to meet...
job and personal life.
Hey, you know what?
Back out there.
I know, but hey, it's wrestling, you get to see it on the internet or wherever.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
DVD, But no, it was really cool to see him wrestle and actually talk to him. Like, you're awesome, dude. Like, you really know how to wrestle. It's like Matt Riddle, Really, really down-to-earth wrestler, Like, really knows,
Yeah, Elgin's an awesome dude. Like, he was very helpful when we brought him in. I mean, he was really cool. He did a seminar before our show, which was awesome. Just sitting through that was worth everything for me, because I just kind of sat there and absorbed all the knowledge that he was given.
I know. I wish one of these days I want to attend a seminar just for fun. Just go.
Right.
Because it's really cool. Like GCW, I think I could, go just to listen in,
For sure. I mean, I try to do that every time, like, PWF has a seminar.
Yeah.
I try to, like, show up early just to, like you said, listen in, just to learn.
Yeah, just to see, like,
what... The more knowledge I have, that's the better I'll be in this business to give to the fans.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm a nobody. I mean, like...
I'm a nobody either.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I'm not a trained wrestler or anything like that. So I have to try to earn my respect in different ways.
Sure.
I try to do that by being as knowledgeable and as respectful as I can to the craft that they provide for me.
Yep, absolutely. And you know
what I mean?
And we say thank you to them,
If I go and I'm set through 3 Chase Owens seminars.
Yeah.
Chris Silvio, Michael Elgin now. Yeah. So, like, that's how I do it. Like, I mean, I try to learn.
It's like a stepping stone on the professional wrestling world,
Exactly. Yeah.
You get that one guy to talk, and you'll be like, wow, really knowledged,
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, you listen to, like, have you heard Mike Quackenbush's podcast? Really good. Like, he's been giving tips on wrestling, really, like, the behind the scenes.
Really?
Yeah.
I know he's doing a seminar somewhere close to me. I don't know where, but I seen it and I was like, I wouldn't mind going to that.
Oh, no, because
he's the owner of Shakira.
I know, whatever it is. Katara, I don't know, fucking, who knows?
Exactly. Regardless, like, he owns it, and it's a successful business.
So if you get bored, one day, check it out, really. His Quackenbush.
Oh, yeah, I will.
It's on Twitter.
I listen to podcasts, especially when I'm driving.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Like, I like popping on a podcast as I drive.
And you probably heard mine before, right? I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've heard your Rejects one.
I've had so many of the legends.
The one that you had, of course, the one you just did with Sean.
Yeah.
I've heard when Drew came on.
Yeah. I know. Thank you.
Like, I knew who you was when I came to Jersey.
I know. I know.
Like, I knew of you when the first time I came to Jersey. I was like,
hey, I know that guy.
Yeah, man, it's Russell's podcast. I heard the one with Aiden Blackheart.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Thank you for being on. Now you're more than welcome to be back anytime you want. You know.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
More than I want you to come back and back and back. You know, who cares if I don't have a guest on for like another week? Come on back. You know, we'll talk about.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm down. Yeah,
talk about how the show went, and you know, maybe we'll do a follow up of the podcast. You know, a follow up of that. The 26th show, or you just
we can do that. Yeah, for sure.
You know, if I don't have anything planned.
Oh yeah.
Or if you don't give me millions of guests by then.
Hey, I'm definitely going to send a lot of people to you. I know I'm going to talk to Kevin for you.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Myron for you.
Right.
Yeah, man, if you see anyone that likes on my show that you want, tell me. I'll
knock on the door.
Your way.
All right, you know, because that's what friends of, you know, business, that's what we want to do, is just keep it going. Let them, and how about those new guys that you were telling me about, those new characters? I'd like them to be on.
Okay, yeah, for sure. I'll definitely send them your way.
Because, you know, maybe it'd be the time to do it now, because like they just want to make their debut, right? Or first
sure,
in gymnastics.
You're all the way on the East Coast, so
they don't
a podcast on the East Coast. Maybe one of the promoters from the East Coast listens, and
yeah, I know.
Like, well, let me try this guy.
Check, I know, dig him out, you know,
exactly,
like I recommended a couple guys to you already, you know. But
and I promise, wrote them down.
Yeah, Tornado is a first though. Jump on him, dude. Seriously, like, you know.
Sounds good, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll definitely work together in the future.
Huh? I know. Maybe I'll come. Maybe I'll come out there and help you. You never know.
That'd be awesome.
You know, I'll do my podcast.
More than welcome to, man.
I'll join you on commentary for the night. How's that?
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
For sure, definitely.
I could talk an elbow.
Hey, we can always use more help.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people can. A lot of people in the business, you know. That's what we want. Like, you know.
And a lot of people don't know that, like, all you gotta do is reach out, and people are willing to help.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm willing to go anywhere to do commentary.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and, I mean,
yeah.
I travel to Knoxville once a month.
Mm-hmm.
I do 3 or 4 shows around here. I wish and hope to, like, branch out more as a commentator.
Yeah.
So,
Who's your favorite wrestler of the past? Like, who was your old time growing up? Who do you like? Hell yeah. Let's go. Who did you like growing up? Like Hogan, Savage, Rick Rude, Ricky the Steamboat. Ricky was always my favorite,
right.
And Rick Rude, Rick Rude,
really
Kurt Hennig,
Sting and Rey Mysterio growing up.
Yeah.
Those are 2 that I like.
Yeah.
Really cared about. Of course, gotta love Flair.
Yeah. Flair's Flair. You know?
Right.
Charges thousands of dollars for an autograph, though. Forget that, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure. But, I mean,
yeah.
I remember me growing up, I really...
Yeah.
I looked forward to Rey Mysterio matches and Sting matches.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
Yeah, those are the top people in the day, you know?
Of course, like, my local scene, my favorite tag team of all time is PG-13.
Yeah.
Wolfie D and JC Ice. Just because I used to watch them at the Louisville Gardens.
Yeah.
And I watched them when Ian first started in the old Kmart building.
Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah.
Like, my first ever memory of IWA.
Yeah.
I was a 9-year-old kid, and PG-13 was in the main event that night, and it was a Fans Bring the Weapons. And, you know, they used to always come out with the hubcaps.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my grandpa worked at a junkyard, and I went and got a hubcap. And, Wolfie D ended up hitting Ian over the head with it.
Yeah.
And that's my childhood memory of IWA.
Wow, that's awesome.
So that's my favorite tag team. So
it's like,
I love them.
It's like me and Mick Foley. Like when I was a young kid, I went to a high school show and I saw him use a garbage can against Eddie Gilbert. You know. Metal garbage can down the bleachers. Gilbert, man. Down the bleachers, you know.
Right.
The old fumble down the staircase, you know. Always right. That move's always. People don't realize that. That's how like wrestling was, you know. That was great.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
You know, but I got luck. I always tell everybody every time I go, you know, like Iron Mike Sharp ran a school in my hometown. Yeah, like in the mid '80s, I was lucky enough to see like X-Pac wrestle. you know?
Right. See, I was blessed as a kid. Like, I mean, I got to see The Rock as Flex Cabana.
Yeah.
At USWA at the Louisville Gardens.
Right.
Jerry Lawler owned it.
Yeah.
So, like, I got to see a lot of people.
Yeah.
And, I mean, unfortunately, I was too young to actually understand, like, what I was seeing.
Yeah.
Because I was only 9, 10.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, I remember Flex Cabana and PG-13 and Stone Cold before he even went up.
Right. Yeah.
So, I got to see the ending of the Memphis territory, kind of.
Yeah. What the hell? I got lucky as a kid. WrestleMania 5, I was there.
Man, I haven't made it to WrestleMania.
But the cool,
on the bucket
well,
list.
you know what? The cool thing about how my story goes, me and my dad are sitting in nosebleeds, 5 rows next to Jesse the Body and Gorilla Monsoon doing the commentary. You know, that's like really cool to be like that close to them, you know?
Right.
And holding my Mega Powers Explosion fluorescent sign as a kid, you know?
That's awesome. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I know. Whatever happened to the poster phase, huh? Like, now it's like stupid now, right?
Right.
But yeah, you know, those days were the days, you know? But,
sure, I agree.
You know, how'd you get into the... Well, of course, IWA, right? You were, like, followed ECW, I'm sure, like me, you know?
Yes.
You know?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Followed ECW as a young kid, and then, like I said, my mom and them, they would go to USWA every Tuesday. It was a huge thing. Mm-hmm. And then Ian started his. Yeah. And we started going to Ian's, and then... I mean, we went to Ian's every show. God, I mean, we went to IWA as much as we possibly could. Yeah. And then IWA left for a little bit, and I kind of got out of wrestling. Yeah. I started getting into sports. I was heavy into football, and then in 2013 we went to a benefit show at Ian's, and ever since then we've been going weekly. So I mean,
once you go to something, you got to keep on going, you know?
That's what happened.
I know, that's what happens in the wrestling business. I can't stop going.
It was funny because it was PG-13 that was advertised for the show. It was PG-13, Doug Gilbert, Two Tough Tony. Yeah. Bunch of the old stars that I, like, remembered, and I was like,
you know what?
Mom, we gotta go to this show. Like, we used to go to wrestling all the time. Yeah. And then, of course, OVW. We went to OVW a lot as well. Yeah. Like, I mean, I remember seeing the Prototype, John Cena.
Oh, no shit.
Randy Orton.
Oh, no
Batista.
Shit. No
Batista
shit.
was huge. I used to watch him every week.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I remember watching Batista in a little church in Portland, Kentucky. That probably sit maybe... Right. The tops it would sit was 100 people, but I remember... Like, watching Batista.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
But,
actually, there's a student who used to wrestle for the wrestling that his name was Mike Cruel. And he wrestled at the OVW.
Really?
And he never made it. And he never made it big. I don't know why. You know.
I mean, OVW is still, it's right across the bridge from us. Yeah. They still run weekly shows. Their Saturday night specials over there. Yeah. They draw 300 and 400 people.
Holy cow. That's pretty good.
Blows my mind. I'm like, please, like you talked about me using the OVW kids. Those are
do they do like a stream? Do they do streaming
come
too?
Across the bridge.
Do they stream? Do they do streaming and?
They're actually on. They have a local TV deal.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Very cool.
So I don't believe they stream. I know you can buy their DVDs for their Saturday night specials, but to watch OVW TV, I think you got to be in the region.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a regional TV deal.
I know. We used to have our wrestling for like Phoenix Championship every Saturday night. You know, Channel 20
OVW
News
comes on Saturday mornings at like 11.
Yeah, that's cool. That is so cool.
But yeah, there's still a training school, same as they always have been.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they've been developmental for WWE.
I know, for years.
Developmental for TNA. Rip Rogers still runs their school.
Yeah. There's a lot of, you know, it's amazing. That, you know, that they still can do what they can do, you know. But now NXT has their own big, huge facility in Florida, you know.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy. That's awesome, though, you know. Shout out to Jake